Aha, there we go. Click the right button and then the microphone works as well. Good evening. Ha. Hello, welcome back to some more rFactor 2. And the awesome TC850s, the Fiats at Thruxton. Finally back with the Overtake Racing Club after a good month of summer vacation. And we have a good grid for a race tonight as well. Let's see, click the right button and then we should be up and running here as well. Yeah, click the right button, it says. There we go. Because we are 14 drivers on the server currently, so that is very good for not having been in the been racing for a while. Let's put it that way. So we are looking at 2 races tonight of 20 minutes each. But first and foremost, it is a what is called Super Pole qualifying. Now I need to see if I can remember how to do this. Right, let's see if I can remember how to do this correctly then. Yes, it is, yeah. Next session, there we go. He clicked the button, woohoo! Yeah, well, if there had been anything other than 4 minutes on the top of the clock here, then that would have been my fault. I've outsourced that part of the job. Yeah. Yes, 1 hot lap, yep. The hottest lap. Yeah. The sexiest one wins. That is one way of doing a hot lap, I guess. This is such a fun circuit to drive. It will look a bit silly when we go as a single car and qualifying with nobody else around. Oops, turning a bit too early. I bet you when we get to the race itself with sorry, with all the slipstreaming and everything, that's gonna be great fun. Because the slipstream in these cars is massive. Even more so when you're a tight group together. Slight little sidestep in that corner, as it is off camber, so it will throw you out a little bit. There's even more off camber in real life compared to what you can see there in the game. And Steve has been a bit greedy in the last chicane on this warm-up lap, which means that the lap he was on, well, the next lap is invalid, so he won't be. No, he will be starting from the back. Okay, so sacrifice a bit of speed in the first part of the complex to bring more of the speed out and onto the flying part of the circuit. Which is essentially right foot flat to the floor from the exit of the complex and until you go on the brakes for the last chicane. Well, the off-camber might not be more off-camber in real life, but it's probably more visible in real life than it is in the game. Important to not get too far to the right in the middle of that chicane. Ooh, second fastest time so far. Still a couple of more drivers to come behind there. Only 2/10 behind Stig on that one. But we still have Juha and Colin first and foremost. Colin through the final chicane. And up and across the line. There we go. Colin into fourth. And I have been put down to third by Crush. He's managed to squeeze his way in between Stig and myself. Yes, it is a 4-minute warm-up. Correct. I have learned the hard way that to not really trust people with the fuel calculations in there, so... So it's a 13 lap race. I've already forgotten how much fuel I used per lap. So just shy of a liter per lap then, so 13 should be more than enough. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, well, we will wait for it to get back. Yeah. Well, the good thing about doing the live stream like this is that I can open it on YouTube and rewind a little bit and see how much fuel I'd actually used. So that makes it a lot easier to calculate. Sorry, it makes it a lot easier to calculate for the race. So let's do that again. I am back in the Mustache Quick Lunch chocolate bar car. Crash ahead of us is in the rust bucket. Stig is in Vertex. That is one of the default cars in the mod. Colin and Dennis with the same default livery. Daniel, of course, is in with this way. A very cartoony livery and a cursed moustache at the front, of course. Paul is driving the livery that Eve has made for Fiat, based on a what's it called, a supercar or a Australian Sierra, Dick Johnson Sierra, I think. Scott with a default livery from the mod. Malcolm with a default livery from the mod as well. Very red car. Ferenc as well. Paddy with the very bright yellow lemon citrus livery. Juha is in here with another one of the default ones. And Steve is also in with one of the default ones. Oh, did I click the wrong button? And now for some reason my game won't let me jump back out of the replay monitor. Hi Geroid. I just hope it will fix itself when it ticks over to the race session, because right now I can't do anything. Which would be really annoying given that I have a good start position. We qualified third. Yes. Yeah, I'm stuck in the right. Yeah, and it. Nope. So I have to restart the game and join you for race 2. Yeah, yeah, restart warm up instead. Yeah. Ah, yeah, these little cars. These are great fun. These little cars. If I just get to be able to drive. Come on. Yeah, you might need to assign a button again. Okay, good, good. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's the right livery. So loading track. Yeah. How hard can it be? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I had I had planned for this race just before the summer, but right, quick sip of something to drink, and then we'll head off. So for 20 minutes worth of racing before we do another qualifying and start again. Yep, good luck, have fun.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now? Just don't set fire to it. You don't need to be that warm. Oh no. Wait, are... okay. Yeah, I think so. Just... I'm partially blocking the the receiver for the wireless keyboard. Let's see. Let's click restart warm up. Yeah. Yeah, we're back to warm up now to get everybody back onto the track. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we'll restart and warm up one more time. Hi Jonathan, welcome along. I do hope we get to race pretty soon. Because first time my game crashed, and then when my game was working, that they restarted the warm-up so that I could get back in. So when my game was working, then Colin and Scott had a problem. So, yep. So everything up and running, both Scott and Colin? Right. Next session.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh. And away we go. We lost Colin again, because for some reason the wheel and pedals disconnect and don't reconnect for him. No. Oh. Hello. Welcome along. Yeah, I messed up the complex completely. Everything going on into the complex, or into the final chicane. This can only end well. Where is he? Look at the pack in the mirror as well. Oops. This is both really exciting and really nervous at the same time. The draft of these cars is massive. Oh, Daniel. Oh, all of this is going on. Stig is just running away with it up front. Oh, got this completely wrong. And now I've lost contact with Daniel and Crash. Well, until they did that, that helps me massively. And it helps Stig massively. Oh. Making way too late. Turning too early, I think. I haven't been brave enough. Now Ferenc is coming up to the inside. Oh, crash. Did he save it? Did he save? He did save it. Big power slide from Daniel. Oh, Daniel. No, Daniel. No, no, no. Yeah. Well, there was an apex there somewhere. I just couldn't find it. And the event starts to step out. And I did it again. I'm not braking hard enough. I could see something really bright yellow up ahead. But I think Paddy has been off and I think he put the wheel on the grass and really struggled to get back on again. Oh, lots of dust flying up there. He must have been off again. I am losing time to the cars behind. It was so much better when I had Daniel ahead of me because I could just bump draft each other away from the following cars. Yeah, it really pays off to be precise through there. The cut penalty in the final chicane is brutal. Oops. Hi Hugo, welcome along. Oh no, Paddy! Yeah, you really made room for me. So that did hold up Stig just a little bit, looks like. Oh no! You are... Oh. It's race number 1, Hugo, so we are doing a second race in 4 minutes and a bit. And all of a sudden I'm really close to Stig compared to what I've been. It seems like I'm keeping Mr. Pastor at bay sort of behind me as well. Oh! Not with driving like that though. Inviting him straight back in. So 3.5 minutes, that should be 2 more laps then, or this on this and 1 more. I don't think I'll be able to catch Steve, but the gap down to to 4th position seems to be quite good. So it looks like I might be able to grab a podium in the first race of the of the autumn. Fall if you're American. That was really maximizing the momentum and everything through the final few corners. Oh, and I was wrong. This is the second to last lap. Working so hard to get back in the within the slipstream range on Stig. Danish. It's Danish, here we go. But not a bad shout. closer to him than I've been for the entirety of the race. And I was only 1/10 behind my best lap time on that lap. And my best lap time was with bump drafting with Daniel. Trying to bring too much pace with me. Try to keep a bit too much speed there, but yeah. Well, that being said, he has a name that feels kinda Swedish as well. Oh, yeah, no, we made it through the last chicane there. And across the line in second place. That was really fun. And soon we get to do it again. Let's see, click the replay button. Okay, yeah. So Steve came home in 4th. Sorry, one more time. Go. Thanks. Managed to convert a good start position to a good finish position. That is few and far between. And if that race 2 will be a proper hell then. Thanks. Yeah, I would like the very southwestern part of Sweden, close to Denmark. I could see the being a bit closely related, but let's see, restart weekend is the button now, I think. And then we'll just skip straight through to qualifying. Yeah, well, you have 4 minutes after the qualifying is done. And I think it's time for new batteries in my in my keyboard, because I'm going full allo allo when I'm typing. Like the allo allo, the British comedy series from the early 90s. Yeah. It's like, so it's like the policeman who thinks he can speak French, but he's not speaking French at all. Yeah. No, Allo Allo is one of my favorite TV shows of all time, I think. I do have the full DVD collection of it. Yeah, good morning. Well, I was about to type good leak. Look at that again. Oh, but it's not Stig who's fastest. Oh, Stig has... Oh, Stig managed to cut the chicane and get an invalidated lap time. Good question. It doesn't say. Right, so we need to set the starting order in the overlay thingy for the race, or for race 2, rather. Yeah, we do have some C's and sets in there, but not enough for it to be Polish. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit messy having to mute one microphone for talking to you guys on the stream, and then when I cough and things like that I have to mute two microphones. Try to remember everything, not to cough in your ears. Right, so we're still on the setup that Crash sent. 13 liters of fuel, that's more than enough. So let's get on the track then. Well, my tires were relatively good towards the end of the race, but that is probably because Daniel disappeared about halfway through the race, so I could drive alone for a good part and not over push the tires. Yeah. Right, it's time. Really short hold on the light on this track. And Crash had a really good jump. Went in way too hot. Crash with a fabulous start. Ooh, I say that. Why did it break for that one? Ah! Everybody just tripping over each other. And I'm too far behind Crash to get a tow. No, I'm the one who's gonna get gobbled up on the straighter parts towards the end. Oh no, Steve is down one position behind me. Here comes Dennis. No! Oh no, yeah, saved it. Oh! Oh! Sorry, Dennis. Well, I did save it. Right, so we're not going to be able to fight for the win in race 2 at least. But it's like with the Le Mans Ultimate race on Tuesday. We'll keep going and see how far back up the road we can get. If we indeed can get back up. I mean, you have some groups of drivers up there doing side-by-side stuff and such, so we might be able to claw some time back. Did catch up quite a bit to Dennis through that. We did actually catch up quite a bit to the guys up ahead there as well. That's nice. Hi Kotsuo. Welcome along. To an attempted fight back. Still have 9 or 10 more laps. 9 more laps in the race, I think. So all to play for still. Look at that group of cars up ahead. Okay, I've opened the DRS, yeah. Not hard enough on the brakes. Seems to work out pretty well anyway. It must be because of the mustache. Look at that up ahead. 2, 3, 4 wide. Oh, and Paddy is... Okay, now it's on. Oh. And I'm holding my breath in all of this. No, Dennis. No, not again. Okay, now focus on down there now. Yeah, I don't know if Dennis's crash was because of me. Oh, now comes off the road. Oh, no, don't do that. And now Jim is coming back. Oh. Mwah! Oh, crash. Yeah, see you later. Now if we do this right down there, then we can catch Steve. Yeah. And this is exactly why I don't use Discord on live streams. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Daniel. Ow. Well, I don't think we'll be able to catch Steve unless he does something silly then. Oh, a big lag over the finish line. But I mean, I was 12th after lap 2 or whatever it was, and I'm in 4th. Oh, somebody's up off the road up ahead. Is it you? Yes, it is. Yeah, knocks on the back of the opponents. Yeah. I figured out with these cars, if you can bump draft, it gives you a significant advantage. I'm learning my way in how to bump draft, and you know what? Yeah. You know what? I feel like we're catching up to Steve again. Not by much, mind you, but it feels like we're closer now than we were on the last lap. So this lap and one more then. That will be a harsh... No, not that bad of a cut penalty actually. Right, final lap then. Oh, my best lap time in the race is very close to the best lap time of the race. And Steve is very happy for that, because I seem to be catching up rather rapidly. Yeah, no, after waiting for Dennis after the T-bone in the last check-in in lap 2 there, so that I rejoined the track in 12th position. That's, yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with the way this race went. There we go, across the line. So my best lap time is 6 1/1000ths of a second slower than Ferenz's lap time. And in the end I was only 3.2 seconds behind Steve. Well, it was a good comeback then. Yeah, 6/1000ths of a second. And congrats on a podium. Yeah, well, you weren't far off. Yeah, no, I'm really happy with the way I got back through the field again there. He was just leaving. Hi Terje. Welcome along to the end of the live stream. Because that was the end of the second race. I will be back through the weekend with some more rallying, by the way, so have a bit of that to look forward to. But that will be it for tonight. I need to find myself an ice cream now, I think, because I'm sweating buckets. But thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. It's been a pleasure having you all along for the ride, and I do hope that you all found some entertainment in all this. So do enjoy whatever is left of your Thursday, and I will catch you all later. So take care and goodbye.